Okay, so what we're gonna be doing today is the reality check. And with the reality check, what it's going to consist of is we're gonna do a worksheet, we're gonna kind of talk about the budgets, and we're going to go on your Chromebooks, and you're gonna do scores.net, which is the activity that, the website that you went through when the Smiths came in, and y'all did career interest inventory. It's the same website, and it has a lot of the different activities and things for you to do and for you to try. So what we could do with you is, only a small, small amount. So I encourage you to share the website with your parents, and for you, when you have some extra time, to just kind of go through and explore the different things. And with the reality check, what we're going to be talking about is budgeting. How you save money, how you're spending your money, and coming up with a plan. Because one day you're not going to be in middle school anymore. You're going to be finished with middle school and high school. You would be finished with college, and you will be in your career choice. And so when you're in your career choice, you're going to be outside, living on your own, and you're going to have your own set of bills. And that's what we're going to be looking at. Now, raise your hand if you have like a part-time job and you get money like for cutting the grass or babysitting and doing things like that, okay? Keep your hand up. Okay, raise your hand if you get an allowance from your parents. Keep your hand up. Those who've already had your hand up, keep your hand up. Don't put your hand down, okay? Okay? Raise your hand, keep your hand up, those hands up. Raise your hand as well if maybe for birthdays or Christmas you get money. Okay. All right, so everybody's hand is up. All right, so put your hands down. So that means that everybody in here, at one point, sometime, you have some money that you can spend or save in any type of way that you want to, because it's your money. Now, raise your hand if you budget. Once you get money, you budget your money.
Do you mean like save?
I'll save it.
It can be saving, it can be, okay, raise your hand, okay? Kayra, how do you budget?
I like hide it somewhere until I need it.
Okay, so you put it in a spot. And who are you hiding it from? Yourself?
Everybody.
Oh, everybody. Okay, so they won't know where it is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you put it in a spot to save it, and then when you're ready to spend it, it's there. Okay, Shamar, how do you budget?
I just put my money in something called a CD in the bank.
Okay, so you actually have a CD that you put your money in. And so then it's accumulating interest when it's in that CD. Okay, very good. That's the first time I've gotten that response, so that's good. Tanara, how do you
I
budget?
just like plan it out for certain days and stuff like that.
Tell me how
To
you
make
plan it out.
stretch. Like I'll use $1 in a day, and I know something's coming up that I need to pay for. I'll set it aside until I need it.
Okay, all right, so you have like a little strategy in place to say, okay, this part I'm gonna set aside, and this part I can spend this day, Monday and Tuesday, and then you can spread it out. Okay? Brandon, how do you budget?
Well, my mom, when she gives me money, I usually like get half of it, and then I put it in my wallet, and then I get the other half in the savings.
Oh, that's good. That's good because you're putting half of it in your wallet, so that's the part you can spend, and you're not putting everything in because you're gonna spend it all. So then you have to leave some, at the house, the part you're gonna save. Okay, how do you budget?
I keep my money in the bank most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I sometimes get it like whenever my birthday comes back around. So my parents give me money for taking out the trash and all that stuff.
Okay, so when you're getting money, you're putting it in the bank, for a safe place, and then it's getting interest too in that bank. Okay, and then when you want something out of it, you can go in and withdraw it, and then you can make that big purchase. Okay, how do you budget? Okay, putting it in the bank and then withdrawing it when you need it. Okay, good. And all of those ways are good ways to budget. So I'm glad to hear that a lot of you are already budgeting. So you already know how to budget because you're saving part of it. You're not just spending everything that you get. So you save a part of it, and then you can, choose to spend a little bit each day, or you can choose to say, okay, I'm gonna save it until I want something really big, and then I'm gonna spend it on that something that's really big. So I'm glad to hear that. Okay, now with the reality check, we're gonna do this little worksheet that we're gonna start off with. And this is the reality check worksheet. So what we're gonna do is I want you to pretend like you are finished, like I said before, you're finished with college, and so you're actually in your career. So you're grown up now. You have a job.
Children?
Huh?
Do they have children?
It's your choice.
Okay.
It's your choice.
Yeah, I got
Okay, you all choose. I can take one and pass it. You can choose to have kids, or choose to be single. It's your choice, it's your reality.
Then mom. Reality check. No, we're not history.
And I'm married, I got 2 kids. I'm stopping at 2, multiplying by 1.
Okay, now, on the sheet. Oh, I'm sorry.
How much money we
Okay, does everybody have a sheet?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Okay, now on the sheet, if you look at it, it says the monthly expense in this category. So that means each month you're gonna be estimating how much you're spending. And this is just you estimating. Because in the end, what we're gonna do is you're actually gonna go on your Chromebooks and you're gonna look it up to see what it is in reality. You know, what it is for real. Okay, and we're gonna compare the two of them. So for now, what I want you to do is to estimate. So how much money do you think you're gonna spend on housing? So that's like if you want a house or if you're gonna live in an apartment, you know, depending on where you wanna live. So how much money you gonna spend on utilities? Utilities is like electricity, water, sewage, that's utilities. Your cell phone, because I know all of you are gonna want a cell phone if you don't already have one. But when you're an adult, you're gonna have to pay for your own. Food, you know, you're gonna eat out a lot. I know, just say if you go to McDonald's and get the value meal, okay, that's like $5. So, you know, how much money you're gonna spend on food. Transportation, you want a car, are you gonna ride the bus? Okay, how much money you gonna, you know, what kind of car do you want? You want a BMW? You want a Toyota?
We write that.
Huh?
We write what car we want.
You're gonna write how much money you
I
gonna
don't care
spend.
what kind of car I get, as long as
Okay.
I need a pencil.
Okay, clothing, you know, maybe you wanna go shopping all the time, maybe you're not gonna spend a lot of money. Health is medical expenses, going to the dentist, paying for insurance, doctor, entertainment, going to the movies, you know, hanging out with your friends, education. Cause you're gonna be finished with college, so how much money did you spend on college that you're gonna have to pay back? Personal care, you know, ladies, you know, you wanna get your hair done, guys, you wanna get your hair cut, then you have your other personal items that you need, soap, deodorant, toothpaste, got brush teeth, lotion, all of that's personal care. Miscellaneous is anything else is not included. So maybe you want a pet, anything that's not included in these items. So maybe, for example, you might want a pet, okay, how much is it gonna cost in order to have the pet? Take it to the veterinarian. Okay, so write that down, you know, for a month. Okay, 1 month. Okay, loans and savings. Okay, listen up.
For a house, I don't know.
Okay, listen up. Okay, once you're finished, we're doing your monthly expenses. You're gonna add them up together, and that's gonna be your expense total. With your income, I want you to think about your job, whatever career you're in, and try and figure out how much will you make in a whole year. And then divide that by 12, and that's gonna be your monthly income.
What?
Okay?
Oh, what?
All right, so for your job, let's say for instance, I'm a teacher, okay, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna make $40,000 for a year, because I'm a teacher.
Oh.
So I'm gonna divide that up by 12, and that's gonna be my monthly income. Okay? So whatever career you choose, you know, how much you're gonna make in that year. All right, Cameron?
aren't loans like credit cards?
Yes, that could be a part of it, is that you're paying back.
A year?
So like
Is this for like a year?
Each month. Each month that you're gonna pay. Yes, exactly.
I don't know what I'm finna do.
and now I add them all up.
Yeah, we're gonna add them all up, and that's gonna be your expense
I
total.
don't know what I'm finna
And then you're gonna say how much you're gonna make in a year. You're gonna divide that by
do.
12.
Make 7,000.
How much you're gonna make each month.
That's personal care.
Personal care is, get your haircut, soap, toothpaste.
I thought that was social.
No, utilities is electricity, gas, water, all that's utility.
I'm gonna make,
What about the loan and savings?
Loan is, well, the loan is you borrow any money, that's the loan, a savings is how much you wanna spend.
Wait, we write how much it costs?
Yes, yes, each month, how much you gonna spend each month.
This one?
That one?
For which one?
What is it? You know what that means now?
What's your utility?
alright, housing, how much?
What's your utility?
Well, yeah,
If I'm paying, I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna buy it all together, so I gotta pay more.
Yes, you can use your calculator to add, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a house, I'm gonna buy my house.
I'm gonna live
All
in
at once.
Like,
I'm gonna get
So I don't have to worry about
in my
it.
car.
I said two.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it all together.
You know the thing under personal care, what is it?
I don't have to get a
personal
loan.
care is,
No, I'm
like,
not under it.
oh, it's under it. Miscellaneous, anything else is not included, so anything else you can think of.
So I can buy
What you wanna
this.
spend.
What's miscellaneous? 50,000 a month.
Miscellaneous is anything else is not included.
I can buy that by 12.
Let's see, no. Okay, this is extra. How much is this?
I'm trying
That,
to
all this is done.
No, I did that and then I bought 230 and then I did 2,000.
What job am I doing?
Because I want to add it in there.
Okay, so this is all this then?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's that?
Yeah.
Okay, so how much money you gonna make in a year?
Use my pal.
How much money do you wanna make in a year? Ignore that. How much money you gonna make in a year? What kind of job do you have?
You don't get paid, you don't get a salary.
You don't know a job.
Yeah, you get paid on commission. So that's a median salary.
It's multiple. It's like
Okay, so pick one of those, and then we're gonna make so like doing hair, if you have your own business, that's gonna be.
I picked ten.
So it's like,
California.
That's what we in a doctor.
New York.
$10,000.
If you wanna buy.
I'm gonna be a lawyer.
And transportation, $10,000.
I make 10,000.
I'll be in the
What kind of car you gonna have? I pay $10,000 a month.
Or I might work in the H&R.
What's it?
$10,000?
I am going to be.
$10,000. Cause that's a lot of cars.
Yes, it will. I saw it on I saw it on Wayne Darby show. And she wanted a Ferrari and it cost like $10,000 and she got it too.
Oh, okay, she had like $100,000 car.
Okay,
You
well, I
probably,
get that.
you are not gonna get $100,000 car.
So we added up.
You
You know what I'm talking?
yeah,
Or under.
What is loan?
anytime you borrow money, like from a bank.
Oh, I don't borrow money. Because you don't have, one day, take all my money. I'm just gonna tell you.
Okay, so you don't borrow any money then.
In savings,
How much money you wanna save?
what car you get? His car was more than mine.
I'm not more
What
than
kind of
one.
car you gonna
I'm
have?
not more than one.
How many you gonna have?
I'm probably well.
And you gonna be one person driving 3 cars?
No, I'm just having one.
For the whole family?
My wife, tonight's gonna have one and I'll have
Yeah,
one.
that's your wife.
You getting married?
No, a limo.
Cause it's still a lot of money to have 3 cars, $62,000.
You gotta
Well,
make sure you pay your bills.
What about
That's
$250,000?
what,
But
a lot of people
called
making a
winning.
whole year,
What about
$62,000.
Oh my God.
$250,000.
No.
$30,000 for a car.
I'm only gonna have two cars.
Okay, but you talk, a $30,000, yeah, for a car, but then divide that by, well, not even by 12, so that's about 5 years.
What about
So
30?
then you gotta break the payments, so that might be.
So I got my total. I got this total. So now what I'll do?
Okay, so,
And if you're at the bottom.
so your car's gonna cost $30,000? That's gonna be like $800 a month.
Yeah, I know.
So instead of 30,000, that's like 800.
I'm gonna make it.
It's less than 30,000.
Oh, we're talking about how much we're gonna pay for
For
the
the month, not the year, and not for the whole thing, for the month.
You trying to get
I'm a great person. And I'm a great bluffer too. I have a great
What kind of car you want?
No. Get on.
I'm gonna have a Lambo.
That's how much the whole entire house is.
BMW R8.
So for that, we're probably $2,000. So you go like $2,000.
Yeah, he gonna be like.
And utilities is not gonna be $100,000.
You gotta go. Did you see me last week?
Huh? How much is gonna be? What kind of job you got?
Oh, no, I
Become a chef. Okay, so you give me a famous chef? Okay, alright, so even a famous chef is not gonna spend $100,000 on utilities. How much money do you have to make in order to spend $100,000?
No, I'm not going back in.
Alright, how much money do you save on today? Okay, so if you make $1 million a month, that would be $12 million in 1 year. I would love to make $12 million. Yeah. Be like, oh. Look at it and see what you want to revise on it to come down a little bit. Okay, you have 2 more minutes to finish your sheet.
So what if I get this car?
What kind of car is that? Ooh, yeah. Oh, how much is that?
Okay.
Is you trying to get BMW? Hey, what's wrong with BMW?
What up?
Yeah, I'm getting
$100.
That'd be easy. I can pay that off with my friends.
That's too much money.
That's a lot of money. Maybe $2,000 a month.
My dad don't want to pay for that. Well, no. See, that's what you need.
But that's a candy. I'm gonna have 2 cars. Yeah, one. Tanya's gonna have one, and I'm not.
Maybe I could.
No, she's married. I'm not married. What's his expense store?
That's still.
What's his expense store?
Oh,
add it up. And what's his
allowance in a year? Oh, but don't write that down.
Still got 10,000. I'm a lawyer.
Well, we don't do it. There you go. You shut up. No, because you be playing all the
Or I can just get that good to go.